My day usually starts with me waking up at 11 a.m. I set the alarm for 6 a.m. but as a deep sleeper, I never get to hear it. I wake up by 11 and then I grab my phone and scroll through Instagram to see what's happening, and then I proceed to like pictures of people I don't even like. After that, I head to Twitter to argue with people I don't even know on matters I believe I'm an expert at. Then I go back to sleep till noon. That's my morning routine, guys. That's it. That's everything. You can go back to whatever you were doing before clicking on this video. Just kidding though. I've been struggling with creating, and it's just way easier to sit in your bed and just chill since the world is on lockdown. Living in a world where there is so much uncertainty, holding on to things you can control is very important. They say the morning is the most important part of the day. How you start your morning is pretty important to determine how great your day will be. Today I'm going to be sharing my new morning routine with you guys, which has been massively influenced by the lockdown. My day usually begins the night before, which is when I itemize my plans for the next day. I use a bullet list on the Notes app on my iPhone and check them off one by one as I go. 7 a.m. is when I wake up after setting 4 different alarms for 6:30, 6:45, 7 o'clock, and then a final fail-safe one for 7:15. Once I wake up, I read a devotion on a Bible app called You Bible, and then I do my morning prayer because God is the greatest. Connecting with Him is vital to how my day would go. Then I make my bed. I never used to do this before until I watched the video about why making your bed first thing in the morning sets you up for success for the day's activities.
If you want to change the world, start off by making your bed.
Your mind checks something off the list and shows you have accomplished something for that day, so it's easier for you to build upon that motivation. After this, I take my dirty clothes to the laundry room so I can always have a fresh set of clothes the next day. Next up is the private time spent in the bedroom, brushing my teeth. I also use this time to look at myself in the mirror and repeat positive affirmations, which helps motivate me throughout the day. You're dope. After this period, I usually go for a jog twice a week, but since the lockdown has become stricter here in South Africa, I just sometimes go for a walk around my block. This has been very inconsistent, so I resort to working out at home by doing 100 reps of push-ups, 3 dips of 10 sets each, and 2 sets of 30-second planks. It's very essential to do this during times like this, as motivation is usually really hard for me to find. But after a great workout, I feel a lot better to attack the activities of the day. During this period of the workout, I listen to some motivational music to keep myself pumped. I try to focus on my breathing and clear my mind during this period. I also listen to audiobooks and podcasts. I use Scribd or Audible for my audiobooks and the native iPhone's podcast app for my podcast. I'm currently reading Crushing It by Gary Vee.
Yes, there are hateful people out there who are pissed off because they're not doing shit.
Next up is coffee time. I love taking coffee early in the morning. I love my coffee black, but sometimes I add a little bit of milk. Today is milk day. I sometimes switch this for a cup of water and a slice of lemon on some days when I feel like it. I also like having a cup of vitamin C induced supplements as it helps boost my immune system, which is necessary in these current times we are living in. This is the period I usually use to go through my checklist again and start crossing things off it. I learned about the checklist from Vela, who is an awesome YouTuber who makes dope content that helps increase your productivity and also helps you live a better life. You really should check out his channel. He is amazing. I made my list by putting the most important and difficult items first. The top is usually where activities like writing a short list for my next video or editing something new usually sits. Then I take a hot shower since I'm in South Africa where the weather is cold. If I was in Lagos, Nigeria, I'll probably take a cold shower. Different weather conditions, different shower temperatures. Then I sit down at my desk and I begin to respond to emails and check what's happening online. Before the lockdown started, I spent unnecessary time just browsing through my phone and practically being useless. Reading all the news about different countries. As important as this information is, it was really overwhelming and I usually felt paralyzed and not in the mood to create or do any work. After the first week, I got used to it and started getting back on track and building this new routine. Now I don't spend more than 2 to 5 minutes a day reading the news. Once I get the most important facts, I get back to work mode. I also don't check my social media accounts till later in the day, as it gets really distracting scrolling through Twitter and Instagram. With the amount of content being created online, it's easy to get lost in all of it. A trick I used to curb this is when editing, I usually put my phone on airplane mode so I don't get those sneaky notifications. This is my morning routine, guys. Hope you were able to learn something new from me. I'm not always faithful to it every time, as I have my lazy days where I just Netflix and chill, but I try my best to do what I can. If you like this video, do hit the like button and hit the bell icon to turn on post notifications. Also, follow me on Instagram and subscribe to this channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.